Hey, podcaster, welcome to the NEPG Community Pod Garden. I am so thrilled and delighted that you're here. I'm Ande Lyons, your garden steward, and this space was built with our community in mind to give us all a place to connect, collaborate, and grow between our monthly meetups. Think of it as our creative garden filled with tools, encouragement, and fellow podcasters ready to cheer you on. Now, while we're rooted in New England, we're also open to all. So wherever you're arriving from, please know you belong here. Let me take you on a quick tour of the pod garden so you can get the lay of the land and make the most of your time here. Hello, and here we are at the Community Pod Garden. So I'm going to explain all of these. There are some groups and spaces here, but first I want to come over here. This is where you're going to see notifications. This is where you're going to find direct messages. This is where you can bookmark anything in the community for future reference. And here, I want you to come in here. Of course, you can view your profile, edit it here, but notifications. This is where you get to be in control. Turn on, turn off, whatever makes you happy, whatever works for you. Please go into notifications, okay? And check off what works best for you and your life. Now, you're going to begin. I know there's Forrest Gump waving. Hello, welcome back. So your first stop is over here at welcome. And there's your nice welcome post where you can take a tour of the community when the time is right for you and spend more time. Community guidelines. I'm just going to take a quick moment here to tell you, let's keep it kind and collaborative. Be respectful, be inclusive, protect privacy, no spam or self-promo bombs, engage generously. All the community guidelines are here. Please take a moment to read them. And then you're going to head over to Member Grove, and this is your profile. Please fill it out. It helps the community to get to know you and makes connecting easier from the start. Then head over to introduce yourself. Oh my gosh, let me just take a moment. I just love all these shining faces. They're from our event in May where we had our 1-year anniversary. Oh, we have such a good time. I get such a kick out of seeing all of you beautiful folks there in your shining faces. Anyway, please dig in and say hello. Let us know your aspirations. What's going on? Why are you here? And all the scoop is here on how to make an introduction for yourself, your name and where you're gardening from. Tell us about your podcast or your idea for one. Drop a recent episode link, share what you love to grow here. And, bonus fun fact or what plant best matches your podcast vibe, all the scoop right here. We want to know all the details about you. And then hop on over to the tool shed. Templates, guest outreach tips, sponsorship strategies, promo ideas, everything to lighten your podcasting load can be found here at the tool shed. And look what we have in here already. Featured guest presentations from prior monthly meetups. Come on, all the best advice you'd ever want, including an additional how to score media passes for events. These are the kind of things that you can find and add to the tool shed. Then hop on over to What's the Buzz? This is where you'll find all the Pod Garden announcements. It's the official bulletin board of the Pod Garden so that you can always find out what's new, what's happening, upcoming events, no weeds, just the good stuff. And then hop on over to the potting bench. This is where you are going to post your questions. And this is a great opportunity for the newbie podcaster to get their questions answered and the seasoned podcasters to share their wisdom and advice on what they have figured out for themselves. So ask anything, offer advice, help ideas take root, pull up a seat. We're here to help each other thrive and grow. So please do not hesitate. There are no such things as stupid questions. We're all learning and growing together. Speaking of growing together, welcome to the Pollinator Patch, where ideas mingle, friendships blossom, and collaborations take root. That's right. This space is where you're going to find guests, a co-host, a behind-the-scenes wizard, just a podcast pal, all the things, all the good conversations can happen here in the Pollinator Patch. Then head over to the Bloom Room. This is where we want you to shine. You got a big deal happening or the smallest little win in the world, please pop it in here. We want to cheer wildly for you, and we want to know how you're growing and glowing in the world. Every speaking gig or a feature you landed, whatever you want to celebrate, pop it in here because, gosh, you know this crowd loves to celebrate. They'll get their clappers out. Okay. Then head over to Member Perks. This is where all the discounts and deals are found, okay? We have Mopod, Podmatch, Shure, Podfest, VidFest, Buzzsprout, Podpage, and they're all down here. All you have to do is click on here and get your discount, okay? There'll be links, explanations, everything you need to have a good deal with one of these brands. And if you have an idea of a brand you'd like, DM me and let me know, and I will go find them and hopefully get them in here with us as well. Then head over to the snapshot lane. That's right. This is a stroll down memory lane together where you can share joyful glimpses, silly moments, and behind the scenes snapshots, photos of your pets, your studio, or if you had a random meetup with a fellow podcaster, put it in here. We love looking at photos. I'll be definitely sharing photos from our monthly in-person events here as well. And then we have the sanctuary. And I know I'm going to find Amanda Russo over here, just saying, but this is where you can take a breath, chill out, and where we can share our favorite meditations, yoga poses, other things that help folks restore and reset. Please, we want to know your favorite ways. This is going to be a wonderful opportunity to just sit back and relax with each other. And then, of course, it's a garden. We have to have a compost bin. But also, sometimes things just don't work. You've got a mess on all the levels, messy drafts, flopped launches, tech tangles, tough podcast days, all the things. Come on over here, share your rut rows, what's not working, because you could end up inspiring someone else, because turning trash into treasure is what the compost bin is about as well. So don't hesitate to share. We're here to support each other. Now, down here, you have the meadow, and this is where monthly in-person events are shared. So, for example, here's the next one. When this was recorded, July 12th, you open that up. You can share whether you're going or not going, and you can come down here and click here, and that'll take you to the Eventbrite invite where you can reserve your spot. And if you can't make it, you can in person, you can always join us from the NEPG Zoom room. Also, we've got coming up Smashing Stars with Steph. I can't wait to tell you about that. And random live streams and live rooms can happen in the Meadow. And also podcast awards. I mean, we got to know, when is the next podcast award deadline? All the scoop. Please pop in your favorite awards so everybody can know. And then here's the cultivation corner. I don't have anything in here yet, but that's where the courses will be held to help you up their game. Fingers are crossed. Our favorite Lou Bortone will be in here showing us a few things for AI tools as well as how to use Descript. Oh my gosh. So anyway, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this tour. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Direct message over here. I'm the garden steward. Well, now that we have the tour behind us, I want to remind you that this space is powered by you. Your voice matters. Your ideas are welcome. Your growth is celebrated. As your garden steward, I'm here to water, see my watering can, water new ideas, cheer you on with my clappers, and keep the soil rich with support and resources. But this garden is your garden too. You have agency and ownership. You don't have to wait for me to lead. Post, share, ask, collaborate. That's how our ecosystem grows strong. So thank you for being part of the NEPG Community Pod Garden. We're so excited to grow and glow with you. Please do not hesitate to ask questions or reach out to me via direct message. I'm here to make sure you have the best podcasting community experience. Wishing you a delicious day everywhere you glow. Da 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 da. Cheers.